Gemini, hi there, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Let's do your reading for the month of July 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. I'm going to look at the cards and see what we have. And Gemini, if you haven't watched my Mercury retrograde video, you can click on the icon there in the annotations, you can find it there. I've also explained what is Mercury retrograde and I have predicted in a particular time period from July 12th till from June 17th till July 12th, what are the circumstances or energies you'll come across based on the zodiacs. It will resonate till Sun, Moon and Rising, not Venus and Jupiter, so you can check it out over there. For this reading, as usual, it will resonate from Sun, Moon and Rising, Venus and Jupiter also. Father of Pentacles, yeah, I believe Gemini, I have seen from recent days that especially air signs, Libra, Gemini and Aquarius, especially Libra and Gemini, they are almost like running into same time period is what I'm seeing, because in the past also I've seen few cards come out and that is very similar to Libra, and this time also I can see you got Father of Pentacles. Libra also got this card, so I believe there'll be certain time period, guys, for a few zodiacs, and until a planet returns or moves into another sign, you guys will experience the same kind of energies. Okay, so that is what I'm actually getting a message here. Father of Pentacles, you also might be a businessman, an entrepreneur is what I'm seeing, and first card is strongest, so that's really good. You might actually be making contracts or deals with Libra. And if in case, guys, in month of July, before the retrograde, during the retrograde, you can check the dates. It's July 17th from, June 17th from July 12th. It's Mercury, guys. So if you're making contracts during Mercury retrograde, I advise you to actually not make any contracts, because I can see that you might actually make contracts with Libra is what I'm seeing, because this is your first card. It actually resonates there. So make sure that you take precautions and not make any contracts during a retrograde, if in case you're into that, making dealings or contracts with others. I can see you're actually an entrepreneur. You might be a businessman here. If not that, you might be working into a very large company also, or a person who is actually who has a leadership skill, who is a leader. You might be working for them, or you might be working for a big company, but for sure Father of Pentacles is actually a businessman. Okay, so you can watch my Mercury reading. I also have given a few advices and precautions. What are the things you have to do, what are the things you have to not do, the do's and don'ts. So for that, if you haven't watched, I can assure you, you will receive a great information there. So after the reading is done, you can check out. I'll add it in the icon in there. That really wanted to come out, guys. 3 of Wands. Same kind of message as that of Libra. I'm speechless. Every time you two guys are having the same kind of energies here. You also have to plan where to go in life here. You can see Father of Pentacles is a businessman. He has a lot of money. He will earn a lot of money. So you can see here in the yeah, exactly. You can see over here there is rainbow color. Over here also there is rainbow color. So this pentacle is protected, as you can see, with the horns, with these 2 horns, and this horns also has this rainbow color. Over here also there is rainbow. So you are protecting this, and there is also a very spiritual force which is protecting your finances. What I'm seeing, guys, Gemini. I believe you can't see it because this is almost like an illusion. So A very deep spiritual force is actually protecting your finances, what I'm seeing. An unexpected, or you might not expect this, but something behind you is actually guiding you and protecting your finances. Especially protecting is what I'm seeing. It's really protecting. So that's really good, guys. And I told you have to plan, right? You have to also plan where to go in life with regards to finances and life also. 3 of Wands. But I can see that something is actually protecting you. Bottom of the deck I saw Mother of Cups, guys. So it might be your mother here who is protecting your finances, or looking after your finances. Libra got Father of Cups, you got Mother of Cups. You might be having a sibling who is Libra, because they got Father of Cups, you got Mother of Cups. So that's interesting. Okay. Ace of Swords, interesting. The Thor hammer, Gemini. And I believe if it is you or someone else, after I got one, for a particular reading, after I got this, I mentioned this as Thor hammer, and I believe it is yours. In your reading for the first time I mentioned it. And Ace of Swords is really interesting. Let me see. I'm seeing that there is really a deep message here. Something really deep, guys. Because you can see in Father of Pentacles, look guys, Gemini, there are many cards here which appear similar, but when cards come out, it's not a coincidence. Many cards have this. I can assure you many cards have it, but not all of them. Not the majority of them. But when cards line up statically and consequently, it's like there is a message. You can see here, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow over here also. And even in Ace of Swords, there is a rainbow, and it is an infinite symbol. And even this infinite symbol is actually protecting the sword, guys. If you look closely, Gemini. This represents protection. This 2 horns is protecting the pentacle. This represents protection. The 3 wands are actually forming a center point and safeguarding this. And over here, Ace of Swords, you can see the infinite symbol over here. It is actually wrapped around the sword, and it is actually protecting the sword, guys. So protection is actually very, very significant for you in the month of July. Something is protecting you, guys, Gemini. Something really deep is what I'm seeing. Very, very deep. It is not on the surface level. It might be yours. It might be, I'm actually having a sense like few spirit guides are actually guiding you. You might actually knew them since past life, and in this lifetime you decided that to have the spirit guides to come and help you or protect you. Some spiritual force is actually protecting you and safeguarding you with all sorts of disasters. You can see over here the thunder. It is coming from this direction. It is coming from this direction. So I believe to protect you from all sorts of hurdles and destructions, to safeguard you, it is some spiritual forces actually protecting you, is what I'm saying. I'm not able to see what is it, and actually took my time to actually focus on this card very, very much, and only then I could find this rainbow is here present in this Ace of Swords. That's really interesting. And I just noticed, guys, These small signals are actually very important to notice. That's the reason I'm actually taking my time here. You can check this Ace of Swords, guys, Gemini. This infinity symbol, you can find it's an infinity symbol, and if you look very closely, the design of it, this infinity symbol center point is actually projected outwards, and the loop is actually goes inwards in the bottom and the top, but the center point is actually projected outwards and the loops are actually inwards. You can see that, right, in the Ace of Swords. Similar to that, only even in Three of Wands, you can check here, there is actually loops here, and this is also, it also forms infinity symbol. There's loops here, there's loops here, there are 3 loops, and even here it is similar to this. The loop is actually, you can see the center point is actually projected outwards, and the center point is projected outwards. So that actually might be very significant, is what I'm saying. Since this is very deep, I'm actually wanting to tell you messages which are very intuitive and very psychic, because many of times if I do psychically, if I tell a message, only then most of the time people say that it resonated them very much, because it's coming, I'm channeling through higher dimensions, it's coming straight from higher dimensions, and I'm just telling you psychically. So that's the reason many people say it resonates very well, my readings. Okay. We can say through meaning of the cards also. That's because it's a, when cards come out, there is a reason why it's coming out, right? You got another sword, 4 of Swords. Look, guys, it's, I don't know if all the cards have this symbolism, but I'm getting for you, Gemini, it's all about protection in the month of July. It's very significant. I'm not kidding. If you're watching this video, Gemini, I feel like you have to listen to this for sure. Whoever is watching this, Geminis, because you can see their swords are attacking, almost it's attacking the deer over here. It is just sitting calmly. It is not looking at the swords, and looking at its appearance and the vibration of it, I can tell it is not actually aware of what is happening over here in the top. And this light is right on his forehead, and this is actually protecting, this is actually a protection. This light is actually a protection. This is also protection. This light is actually protecting this deer from this swords here. That's very interesting, guys. Let's move on. That's the reason you may not be aware of this, guys, because you can see the deer is not, I feel like you can just look at it. Its vibration is so positive. It is so happy. The appearance of it is so positive. It is not aware that these swords are present here. So that's the reason you don't know what is coming after you, but behind you there is a protection. Someone or something is protecting you. Even this card over here, 8 of Pentacles, symbolizes protection. This spider creates this home using its web. Its home is inside itself. It can go anywhere and build its home, the spider. And this web also is like a protection for it. So, you know, I'm not sure if all the cards have these meanings, but all the 5 cards, first 5 cards represents protection, guys. 8 of Pentacles, I can also see that it might be your ancestors. Okay, it definitely might be your ancestors, because you can see this web. It has these patterns which go across everywhere. It has so many lines, it has so many patterns, and it is like, it forms a circle almost, and circle is all about, life is a circle. So I believe your ancestors, it might be your ancestors who's protecting you, who acts like spirit guides. So that's really interesting. I also feel like you want to work hard for your finances. Hard. I mean hard. Okay. High Priestess, you got Major Arcana. So universe is saying you might be working hard, but why not work smart? Okay. You are using your abilities, because spider is using its web to create the home, and it does a lot of hard work to actually build the web. So you are actually using the most amount of abilities you have into your finances and working hard for it. But universe is saying, why not work smart? Why not use less amount of web to create a beautiful home? Or why not create a home using your web with less amount of time? Because it's all about time, guys. And High Priestess is simply that. High Priestess is knowledge, a diplomat. You might be very well educated, learnt in a very higher learning institution. High Priestess. So work smart. If you're working very hard, you already know how much you're working. So try to work smart, guys. Learn things on how to be smart, how to work smart with regards to whatever field you're in. Learn shortcuts. When I was into animation, when I was learning animation, first and foremost, I learned what are the tools, and then how to use the tools, and then I learned the shortcuts. Okay, the short keys. Okay, like using control, the short keys. So that will actually help a lot, even though they didn't teach during the session of the training, I actually knew about this, that there'll be shortcuts and it will be much more effective. And I actually compared using shortcut and without shortcut. It made a significant difference, So working smart is something which is very, very good, guys. Always it will be the Hermit card. You have to seek the knowledge of the High Priestess. So universe is saying you're in this 8 of Pentacles. You're working very hard. Learn smart, become smart and work smartly with High Priestess. And to get to High Priestess, you have to go with Hermit mode. You have to act like you don't know anything. When you learn things, being open and learning things, and say and raise your hand, I don't know, there'll definitely be a teacher for you. And I can assure you, if you don't know anything, guys, there is actually a quote said by a famous person. I don't remember his name. He said that there's actually a quote also. There's actually a quote. You can check it out. It goes something like this. I heard it somewhere. If you have any problem in life, or if you don't know any aspect of life, if you're facing any problem in your life, and if you don't know a solution for it, there is always a place which has an answer, like a book, or someone might have written a book regarding that, or solution regarding that. So there is no such thing as we don't have any solution. Solution is always there. We have to just find it. Even for coronavirus, okay, there is a solution for sure. We have to just find it. So solution will always be there. We have to just seek the knowledge. You have to search for the knowledge. And to search, you have to go with the Hermit mode. You have to be spiritual. You have to take the lantern. Lantern in this case, I believe for you, it represents the confidence, I can say. You have to be confident that you can learn things and you have to move forward. Because look, if there is dark, if a place is dark and if you don't have any lighting source with you, you can't cross further, right? You'll move very slow when it's dark, because our senses says don't move fast. You don't know what will come across you, what objects will come across you, because it's dark, you don't see. So if you have a lantern, if you have a torch or source of light, you'll be much more confident, because there's nothing in front of you. Go fast and confidently. So you have to be in the hermit mode. You have to go spiritual so that you can move very fast and confidently into the high priestess. And high priestess, I'm telling you, even though hermit card doesn't come out, high priestess deep inside, it means that this high priestess is actually in a hermit mode deep inside. It is simply that. But hermit mode, if you get hermit mode, it's not that it is in high priestess. But when high priestess comes out deep inside, if you look into the meaning, she is in hermit mode. She has a lot of knowledge. She holds a lot of knowledge, and deep inside she is, learning also. Deep inside she is learning. Even though no one is teaching, deep inside she is learning. That is high priestess. So that's really good. So there's a lot of things you have to learn, guys. Gemini is what I'm saying. There's not many things you have to learn. Seven of Cups, yeah. Now be aware of things which appear to be false. If you feel, listen to your gut feeling, guys. That's all I have to say. Listen to your gut feeling whenever you feel like something is not right. When you're in this hermit mode, I believe you have to look forward to it and take your time. Just don't be blindfolded about it and don't accept everything. If you feel like, if your gut feeling says that there's something wrong, listen to your gut feeling, listen to your intuition, and just work on that. Find answers. Why are you feeling that? This is the message I'm getting, Gemini, for the month of July. If you feel like something is not right, you have to take your time to actually look into it and gain an insight. High Priestess, this might be your destiny. This might be something that will impact your life in the future. There's a lot many things, guys. If suddenly out of the blue, if you actually get a sense like something is not right, or you have to do something, just something is not right. If you get sudden insight of it, there is actually a deep meaning for it. It might be a signal that you have to stop and contemplate yourself and realize what is it, and you'll figure out that will be definitely very significant for you in your life, something which is very important. I actually don't know how to explain you guys. Only when a person is spiritual, he can actually be aware of it. That's the reason you can see many gurus, they don't know how to tell you guys, so they rather ask you questions. They rather ask you to tell if you have any questions, and through that we know what particular aspect of life you are looking for, insight of life you're looking for, and we answer that, because there's lot many things and we don't know what you don't know, and we also don't know how to explain you. So when a question arises, depending on how they form the question, we answer them with the form of the question. Even answers can be, if someone asks a question, we can answer the question in 1,000 ways, even millions of ways, to be honest. But to actually frame an answer which resonates and matches with the vibration of the question, and to go with the flow, that's actually the answer for that question. So that's how everything works here. So if you have any sensation like something is not right, you actually contemplate it and work on that. If you need guidance, ask for universe, because I feel someone is actually protecting, guiding you. You can actually seek their help. Yep, you got another cups here. Interesting to see cups and cups come out. 9 of cups. I'm getting a sensation like you guys might be very you might be very how can I say this, you have a lot of traditions. Your traditions are such that it dates back very past, I feel like you're not very when it comes to emotions, it's not very modern, like how other people have emotions. It's very deep rooted, it's very past life thing, what I'm seeing. And I'm almost getting like this shaman vibes, like shamans, right? So when you can see this cups, it resonates with the design and stuff. So maybe that's the reason I got this. I feel like there is something, guys, here. If you get a sensation like something is not right, I feel like you have to stop and contemplate it right now and work on that, because you deserve this emotional fulfillment. I feel like something from the past which happened, it's deep inside your subconscious mind. It may not be in this lifetime, but it might be in the past life also, because over here you got sun and moon. It's as above so below, and 7 of cups is also an illusion, meaning one cup has, especially in 7 of cups, each cup has different emotions. This is the deep meaning of 7 of cups. If for example like 9 of cups, each cup has the same kind of emotions as that of other cups. It matches with that vibration of other cups. It just divided that way with regards to the number of the card 9. But here it's not like that. It is not divided equally. It is not in the same vibration of the other cup. Each cup has different emotions. That's 7 of cups. So maybe in past life something happened. Your energy is, I don't know how can I tell this right now. I feel like you have to go spiritually. Even though if I try to tell something, I don't want to hurt everyone here, or want you to think in a different way. So maybe if you go spiritual with the hermit mode and try to find answers, I feel like it's better, because you got 9 of cups. You have to be emotionally fulfilled deep inside. So it's better to actually stop and see where you're at. You got Mother of Pentacles, guys. If you actually look at this reading, before I just told you got Mother of Cups. Here you got Mother of Pentacles also. Very, very interesting, guys. Because you got Father of Pentacles and Mother of Pentacles in the same reading. And oh my god, I'm actually getting a sensation like, because this is Father of Pentacles in the first card and this is last card, Mother of Pentacles. So in middle of these two cards, because this is Pentacles, both are Pentacles, and this is Father and this is Mother. So in between these two cards you got all these 8 cards. So that's actually very interesting to see. And I definitely, this is almost so psychic message. This is not regarding any meaning of the cards. This is all psychic messages what I got right now, and that's the reason I truly believe like you have to listen to this, Gemini. Whoever is watching this video, remember that your parents are actually protecting you. I can just close my eyes and tell you guys, because Father of Pentacles as the first card, Mother of Pentacles as the 10th card, and I got a psychic message that someone is actually protecting you. I was figuring it out. I was actually figuring it out. Even though Father of Pentacles came out, I didn't realize it might be your father. I never thought about it. But I was so focused on that energy of protection, I was just wondering who is it. So if it is, it might be your parents whom you're physically experiencing in this lifetime right now, but it can also be that, and also it might be your ancestors here, as I said. So remember, you might be not unaware of it. Remember that. I also feel like, yeah, from the 9 of Cups energy, I can also feel like you have these traditions which are followed from your ancestors even now. You might be having things from, like your grandfathers, grandmothers, items in your home is what I'm feeling from this 9 of Cups. So even traditions, even the cultures, it has descended from your ancestors, I feel like. If that resonates, great guys, let me know in the comments down below. So I also feel like I told you to work smart here because you're working hard. I also feel like the spirit guides who are working towards you, they were actually during that time of age, they were actually doing things which are very smart. They may not have a lot of technical knowledge, but they were like shamans is what I'm seeing. And you got this 4 of Swords energy. You can see in this card, guys, you can see the deer in this card, guys. And I definitely feel like it is the same deer over here which the mother is taking care of, and this is the father. You can see I'm just, these are cards, guys. But it's more than cards here, I can tell you. This is the father, this is you over here in the middle, and your mother is always there with you. These are 2 separate cards, but you can see there is another deer over here. It is literally you, and you're not separate. Your mom is always there with you, your father is always protecting you. You can see the pentacle over here. It's really insane, guys. This is a beautiful reading here. Oh my god, guys, this is really amazing. It's one of the best readings I've ever done till now. Very deep, guys. Bottom of the deck, Mother of Swords. Now tell me what else. What else you want? Mother of Swords, the Protector. Mother of Swords is Protector. And starting of the reading, I told you it's all about protection. That's all I have for you, Gemini. If you want to watch the reading again, you can feel free to do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, click on the bell icon to get notified, never miss a video. I'm dedicated to making a lot more videos for you guys. My series will release soon, uncovering the deepest secrets of the universe. Many secrets will be uncovered there, and till my entire life I'll be dedicated to making videos in that series. Many questions I'll answer for you guys, and I have designed the series in such a way that everyone will be guided through the light and see and be in that spiritual vibration, be in the highest frequency which we are supposed to be. And I'll be talking about frequencies, how frequencies work, how to match with the frequencies, and many things are there, guys. And if you find this video helpful or informative, click the like button, comment down below how it resonated. I'm very curious, guys. And Yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Gemini.